Right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders of great millstone, shalom to the hope of the elect, the house of David. My name is Yum Yum Yah, coming back at you with a quick lesson, just a quick hit. In reference to the day that our people are out here celebrating, this pagan, this satanic, this holiday, so-called holiday, which is supposed to be Christmas, Christ Mass, or whatever, but this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1. It said, "Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel." So this word is to you, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, you tribes, man. This word is to you, It said, "Hear ye the word that the Lord speak unto you, O house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, Yahweh." This Lord right there in all caps, Yahweh. "Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathens are dismayed at them." So we're not supposed to learn the way of the heathens, We're not supposed to learn their customs. We're not supposed to keep their customs. We're supposed to keep the holy days that the Lord gave us, in the scriptures, man. Not your man-made holidays, man. It said it said, "Learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold, they fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not." So that would be your Christmas tree, You decorate it with silver and gold. Now you're doing putting lights on it, putting a star on top of it, putting ornaments and shit on it, We don't supposed to do that. We're not supposed to keep that, because and they reference that with the birth of our Lord Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai was not born in the dead of the winter, Yahweh Shai was born around the time of the Passover, He was not born in what they call December 25th, man. Those was a whole bunch of other sun gods like Nimrod and them. They were born on the 25th of December, Damn, you celebrating, you keep the winter solstice, We're supposed to not learn that. Let me see if I can grab something right quick on the birth of those gods, so-called gods, Got Horus. Let me see. It's a here of the names of gods throughout history that were said to have born by a virgin on the 25th December. Horus, an Ethiopian Sudanese god born 25th December by a virgin around 3,000 years before. It says Jesus here. Well, we know the Lord's name is Yahweh Shai, It said Buddha, the Nepal god born December 25th by a virgin around 563 years before Yahweh Shai. Krishna, the Indian god born December 25th by a virgin around 900 years before Yahweh Shai. Zarathustra, Zarathustra, an Iranian god born December 25th by a version around 1,000 years before Yahushua. Hercules, a Greek god born December 25th by a version around 800 years before Yahushua. You got Mithra, a Persian god born December 25th, 600 years before Yahushua. Dionysus, a Greek god born on the 25th, 500 years before Yahushua. Tammuz, 400 years before Yahushua, which was a Babylonian god. A Greek god, Hermes, 25th, around 200 years before Yahushua. Adonis, a Phoenician god, born 200 years before Yahushua. Then they say, and then they have here Yahushua, a Roman god. Listen to that. Yahushua, a Roman god born December 25th. But say, like I said, it says Jesus Christ here, a Roman god born December 25th by a virgin around 1 through 30 AD. Right? Come on. And this is not Yahushua was not a Roman god, you know? But Yahushua was a god, you know? He is a god. But he's not the Most High. And like I said, he wasn't born on the December 25th, man. But yeah, we don't supposed to celebrate these customs, man. See, that's Christianity for you, man. See, Christianity will push that. See, Christianity is lawless. They don't. Christians do not follow the Bible, man. They don't worship the Lord in spirit and truth. You know, they don't keep the commands that Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai give us to keep. You know. I mean, even the 10 Commandments. You know, goes into them. Exodus 20. This is Exodus 20 and verse 1. It said, and Yahweh, like in the Most High spake all these words, saying, I am Yahweh thy power, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. In Christianity, you put other gods, you put all kind of other gods before Yahweh. You know, you don't even worship Yahweh. You know, Christians don't worship Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua. It said, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above or that is in the earth beneath. And people, they worship the Christmas tree, man. It's like an idol in your house, man. It says, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Lord, Yahweh thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me. So we don't supposed to like I said, we're not supposed to keep these vain customs, man. For their vanity, you know. Worthless, nothingness. It said, and show mercy unto the thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain. For the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. And if you're not in this truth, amen, especially here at GMS, you taking the Lord's name in vain, man. You know? You're not reverencing the name like as you should, man. You know, you gotta, and not even fearing the name. See, because hey, to fear the name of Yahushua, hey, that's the beginning, of wisdom. You know, that's the beginning of wisdom, man. And Christians don't have wisdom, man. See, and these are the first 10 commandments, right? These are the 10 commandments The Lord said, hey, Christians don't even follow this, man. They don't follow these. They don't follow the commandments at all. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery. Christianity is the biggest whore and whoremongering religion there is, man. You know? It said, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not bear false witness. False witness. See, in the scripture say, you try to come up any other way, but through your house shot, the same as a liar and a thief. And there you go, there. So you're a thief, man. See, you're not coming by your house shot. You're trying to go up through Jesus Christ, which is an idol, you know? It said, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. And there you go. Nor his man servant, nor his maid servant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. So the point is, hey man, we don't supposed to be celebrating this shit. We don't supposed to be wanting to do what these heathens are doing, man. You know, we're supposed to be separate, and we're supposed to be holy, because the Lord gave us laws to separate us from these people, man. The Lord gave us holy days, you know. This is it says under the curses of why we're doing this, man. It said this is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 15. But it should come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And the curse that I want to get is and the Lord shall, this is Deuteronomy 28:36, the Lord shall bring thee and thy king which shall set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, and there you shall serve other gods, wood and stone. So you serve other gods, man. You know? This is one of the reasons we went into slavery in the first place. Because you're putting other gods before Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because you're worshiping idols, you know? I mean idolatry. And you could tell these people, hey man, the Lord is against this. And you show them in the scripture that the Lord is against just that simple custom of putting a Christmas tree in your house and decking it with silver and gold, right? And fashioning that it not move, right? You can show them that, and they're gonna find some type of way to justify them having it, you know, which is just, they're rebellious. That's all it is, man. You know, our people are rebellious, hard-hearted, stiff-hearted, and see right here in Ezekiel, it tells us to tell these people, man, warn you people, tell you people what the Lord said, because who else is warning you? Your pastor ain't warning you, you know. Your pastor ain't warning you. He's not telling you what the Lord requires of you and what the Lord will do to you for worshiping another God, you know, or bowing yourself down to these graven images, you know. You're not being warned by these people, man. These people are leading you astray, man. This is the blind leading the blind, you know. See, the Lord told us, he sent men out to give you warning from him, you know. And again, it says here, for thou wilt not sit unto Son of man, this is Ezekiel 3 and 4. Son of man, he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel and speak my words unto them. And the scriptures are the words of the Lord, man. You know? And speak my words unto them, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but unto the house of Israel, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. He said, not to many people of a strange speech and of a hard language, whose words thou could not understand. Surely had I sent thee unto them, they would have hearkened unto me. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, but they will not hearken unto me. For all of the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. You know? It says, behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, for they be a rebellious house. Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, all my words that I shall speak unto thee, receive in thine heart, and hear with thine ears, and go get thee to them of the captivity unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith the Lord power, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. So we're supposed to tell you what the Lord requires, whether you hear it or not, man. You know, whether you're gonna hear it or whether you're gonna whether you reject it. You know, we do our part, and you do what the Lord set you to do. You know, whether it's rebel or hearken, that's between you and your shot. You know. But hey, Lord willing, it was edifying. With that being said, we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh B'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, B'Hashem Kakudash, and double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom, and Abba Ball.